everybody. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday the 24th of January, and I am headed to the gym to train shoulders. It's basically either shoulders or legs. I'm gonna eat my pre-workout. It's a caramel rice cake with peanut butter and banana. So yummy. So anyways, I am about to start prep. Like prep. I've been in prep, but my calories have been pretty high. I'd say in the next week or so, we're gonna start dieting, going into a cutting phase, I think. I don't know, I'm just letting my coach do everything. I'm sitting about at 136 right now. I think my last stage weight was like 127. But I'm trying not to like compare today to my last prep, because one, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, and then two, I'm older, and so every prep's gonna be different, especially with a different coach, and as you get older and things change. So I'm just going along for the ride at this point. I'm just following my instructions. I'm really like on prep, like even though sometimes I have a bite or two of like things, I'm still hitting my macros and we're still going in the right direction. So yeah, I've been really good on this prep. I think other preps, I really struggle with food noise and like giving in to temptations and just fully cheating or being bad with my diet. So it's been different this prep, and I don't know if it's because I'm older or I'm just ready to like really, my first goal is to get an overall at a show and then go into nationals. So I don't want to go into nationals really until I get that overall. And so yeah, that's my first goal. So I'm at the gym and I'm gonna head in. So today is a posing clinic it's run by a bunch of people, but Courtney and Sam are gonna put it on, and it's gonna be at the Lift Factory. So I'm gonna go to that later at 11. So I'm gonna go get my lift in, and then I'll catch you guys later. All right, done with my workout. I did shoulders and then cardio, and gym was crowded. It's always crowded on Saturdays. So I love going at like 3 in the morning during the week. That's usually when I go. So, but it was good. Now I'm heading home. Gonna get ready for the posing clinic. I'm excited to go. So yeah, I was saying doing a show in April. I kind of just want to like, I don't have a lot of expectations for this show. Like my goal is to get an overall, but I obviously don't think I'm going to get that at my first show. So I'm kind of just doing this first show as a warm-up and to see what I need to work on. So get feedback from the judges and see how it goes. So that's also another great thing about driving or going to the gym at 3 a.m. is there's no one on the road. I'm almost home, and we're gonna go to posing. I'm so excited. I really love Courtney as a posing instructor. Sometimes I get super nervous at these posing clinics, like depending on who's there, because sometimes it's like Ashley Kaltwasser and you're like, but Courtney I feel like is like my friend, and she's a pro, so it's not like I should be intimidated by her, but she's just so sweet and welcoming, and so is Sam. So I just love going to their posing clinics because I feel like I'm posing with friends and stuff. So I'm excited for that, and I will try to film as much as I can when I get there. Okay, bye.
Fuck it, ayy, kill my enemy, drop the beat. Fuck it, ayy, then celestial, I should never seen. Fuck it, ayy, kill my enemy, drop the beat. Fuck it, ayy, then celestial, I should never seen. Fuck it, ayy, kill my enemy, drop the beat. Fuck it, ayy, then celestial, I should never seen.
Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It is the day after the posing clinic. My next video, I think I want to talk about my background and where I came from and what got me into bodybuilding and competing. I might have touched on that in my really early episodes that I did. I'm not sure, I haven't really looked at them, to be honest. But I thought I would go over that again because I reached out to Toxic Angels to work with them, hopefully. And they asked me to write them a little questionnaire and say what got me into bodybuilding. That really got me thinking of where I came from and my history and everything. So I think I'll go into that in a video. And the purpose of this YouTube is to, one, document my journey for myself, because when I had that break where I wasn't doing YouTube and I wasn't really lifting as consistently and I was not doing good on my diet, it was just really cool to have YouTube as like a journal or a documentary of that time period in my life. It's cool to look back on, so I want to do that again. So one, it's for me, but two, I also just, when people tell me that I inspire them, such a baby, it really brings me joy. So I want to do that for more people. So I feel like maybe if I share where I came from, yeah, I think my next YouTube will go more into where I came from and how I got where I am today. If you guys do like these like random car chit chats, let me know, because I can do more of them, but I just feel like they might be boring. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and The posing clinic was amazing. Courtney, Sam, and Jenny said that I all have improved so much, which meant the world to me because posing is something that I really need to work on, and I feel like now that my body is getting to a point where I'm not like so focused on what it looks like when I'm posing, because that was like a big thing, is I just didn't like the way my body looked when I was posing. So I would do certain things to make it look a certain way, and I don't know, I was stiff and awkward because I wasn't very confident. But now that I'm starting to really like what my body is looking like, I feel like my posing can really improve, and posing is such a huge part of competing. Like, you could have the most killer body and go up there and pose and not do well if your posing isn't good. So something I've been going to every single free clinic that's in Las Vegas for the past year and a half, I feel like, and they really help. So yeah, those posing clinics are great. I always meet at least one new person, and it's just amazing to like surround yourself with like-minded women, and I always meet new friends. And bodybuilding can be hard because honestly my schedule is like work, bodybuilding, eat, sleep, work, but it's just like the same thing over and over. And I personally really like that. I don't mind it, but sometimes you can just feel like you don't have anyone to talk to. I mean, I talk to my husband all the time about it, and he's the one that got me into the gym, so I'm thankful that he is so supportive of this, because some husbands aren't. So I always have him, but it's just nice to have that female energy too. So I love these posing clinics for multiple reasons. One, to work on my posing. Two, to get like show experience. They have you act like you're in a show, and you do call outs and transitions and all that kind of stuff, which it's not just your individual posing routine, especially when you're going for that overall, which is my goal. When you do the overall, they have you walk to the back and the front, and your walk is very important. So posing is crucial, and I need to practice it more. So yeah, I love those posing clinics. Thanks for sticking with me through this like little testing period and getting my motor running on the YouTubes again. And please like and comment anything you want to see from me, or any ideas you have, or just to give me some love. I'd appreciate it. So subscribe,